A father unalived in his own bed. Was it self-defense or a cover-up? The Jason Corbett case will leave you questioning everything. I am Sarah. I am your true crime best friend. Don't forget to follow because I post daily. Jason Corbett was a father of two. He was trying to rebuild his life. His first wife was tragically lost after an asthma attack just spontaneously one day. But in 2008, he hired a nanny. Her name was Molly Martins. They seemed to fall in love and they had the perfect family. But one night it all took a tragic turn. You can hear him in the 911 call say that Jason was not breathing. Molly's father called saying that there was a domestic violence incident and that Jason was unalived and wasn't responding. You can hear him say in the 911 call that Jason and Molly got into a huge fight, and because of this, he struck Jason. Molly and her father claimed that this was all self-defense, but the evidence was swaying the other way. Follow and stay to the very end because there's a shocking twist. So what really happened in that bedroom? Was this all a premeditated plan, or was this an act of just self-defense and panic? This was one of the worst crime scenes that anyone had ever seen. It was very red. I just can't explain it. Jason was on the floor and his head was crushed in by a baseball bat. Oh, and after the bat was a brick. Molly's father, who is a retired FBI agent, claimed that Jason was choking Molly and he just reacted and hit him with the bat. And then Molly, panicking, hit him with the brick. But the autopsy swayed that Jason was asleep when all of this happened, that he was in his bed when he was attacked, and then he fell to the floor trying to defend himself, but it was already too late. His body was cold when the ambulance showed up, and he did not have any defensive wounds. And Molly, she didn't have any marks on her body at all, even around her neck. And red stain analysis saw that it would all happen while Jason was laying asleep in his bed. And then came these big, massive courtroom blows. Jason's children, who were 10 and 8 at the time, testified against Molly, saying they never saw their dad act rageful at all. I can't believe this all happened while they were just in the other bedroom sleeping. Post what you think below. Do you think this was self-defense or do you think this was a plan? And I have a part 2 that's going to drop even more bombshells on this case. Do you think they were convicted? Do you think they should have been convicted? Please tell me below. I want all of your opinions. I'll be back tomorrow with part 2, and trust me, you're going to want to tune in because this is now a Netflix documentary that's coming out in a few days. And there's a twist that changes everything.